hello everyone. With me, I have two brilliant students, and they want to give their opinion about a topic: which job is better? We are not talking about business versus service, but we are talking about service itself. So, this gentleman is going to speak in favor of private sector,
private sector.
and she is going to talk in favor of government sector. She thinks that government sector is the best employer, and according to you, private sector is the best employer. So let's start with the government sector.
Okay. So as a my opinion, government sector is better than private sector because it's give more facilities to the employee, and the health facilities are also given for their parents and for them, and the house should also be provided, and some vehicle facilities are also given by the government.
So she is saying that a lots of facilities are given to the employees in government sector. What is your opinion? Why do you think that private sector is better than government sector?
In private sector, sir, I think that we get a lot of opportunities. We can change our job, and private sector pays more than government sector.
The salary in private sector is way higher than government sector.
Okay, sir.
He would like the CEOs of Microsoft, the CEOs of other companies like Sundar Pichai gets
Yes.
average.
Any sir, government employee can get the generous amount of salary, and they have that they are stable on one job, so they don't have any kind of issue about for their changing the jobs, and they get
So you're talking about job security, and he's talking about more earning, right?
yes, sir.
He's saying that you can change your job. You are saying that there is no need to change job. Why should we change job when we get all the facilities?
Sir, I want to give
But tell me, my question to both of you, that who contributes more for the nation building, a government employee or a private employee? First,
Sir,
I'll give you chance.
so as my opinion, both are giving the same contributions. So as you say, as I firstly say that job security is there. So as I give an example, in the COVID pandemic, there was a lots of private sectors, and the employees will be registered for their job, and they were fired for their job. And in government sector, they don't fire their employees, but they give the generous amount of
She
payment
is
to their.
consistently talking about job security. There is no job security in government private sector. What is your opinion?
Sir, it's not right. There is job securities in private sector also. If we see Bansal Hospital, if we see means, मतलब
You are
अगर
talking
अपन
about organized sector.
organized sectors.
But she is right. During pandemic, all the companies had cut down their employees, and people lost their jobs. But all the government employees were enjoying the amenities. You should talk about how private sector contributed more in nation building, and you should talk about the bribery and corruption in government sector. Why do people trust Bansal Hospital instead of Hamidia Hospital?
Yes,
Why
sir.
do parents send their children to private
Private
schools
schools.
instead of government
Government
schools?
schools.
So on that basis you can win. ये जॉब सिक्योरिटी पे तुझे आना ही नहीं, क्योंकि इसका कोई तोड़ नहीं है, एंड दैट्स व्हाई पीपल गो इन गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर. और ये जब इसकी बात करेंगे तो आपको बात करनी है आर्मी की, आपको बात करनी है पुलिस की. When you talk about these organizations, रेलवे की बात करना है कि these पर अगर हमारे पास रिसर्च